Hello, welcome to Tinty. I'm Matt, and this is Car Manufacturer. Well, we're still in the 19th century, aren't we? Making these amazing cars. That's the Stanza 20. I've set up the lines a little bit differently, but we'll get to that in a second. I've moved on a little bit, had to really, like you do. I'm not doing it step by step. But what we've got now, I've now finished, or more or less finished, the sales department. You can have a maximum of 6. Maximum of 6 sales, so I've got that. So, what's the point of setting up more than 6 lines, really? But so the Aviator there, which is like our one of our latest cars, really. Nice looking modern car there. Well, modern for like back in the 40s and 50s probably, but look at the Stanza, 350%. And then obviously they buy it. Everything we produce we sell. And the Arrow, look at that. I just had to build that. Just gorgeous, one of those big huge cars. But there you are. So that's our sales department. It's all set up. There's just one more thing to get, which is all going to be down to how popular we are, and it's the big posters. But we've got a level 10 now. Tier 10 car being researched now, which will allow us to research to get better research equipment once we got tier 10. So our everybody at the moment, I think there's a few more that just got to be trained, but everybody in the place is trained to level 10. Everybody's level 10. Apart from these dudes here, that I got some new mechanics that have just come in. We've got 4 repair bays going as well. So this is the mechanics. This is their training on pianos now. So that's their best training. So they're only on level 6 at the moment. Everybody's on 55, look. Apart from these new ones that, they've got to get trained up first. But we've got drums there to train the fetcher carriers, the stores. The RS or whatever it was. Look at that. It's still quite a leisurely pace, as you can see. We're just playing at the moment. We haven't sped it up or two. That's the Stanza 20. Being built on line 2. Line 3 is the Arrow. And what we've got as well is in between, we've got little areas, little tea break areas where they can have a sit down and everything, and they're ready right near the line. Okay, so training is in a completely different, training is just over the side there. But there's nothing fancy at the moment for them because they don't need it. They're happy as Larry. They're getting paid loads of money. So this line, a brand new line we've just set up, which is the Aspire we're going to be selling there. Now this is the latest, the Aspire. So that is the tier 10. We're trying to get the main tier 10 at the moment. That's what we're researching. But at the moment we've got the Aviator, the Arrow and the Stanza. So we're right the way back at tier 6 with the Stanza. So that's a brand new line set up there. And we've got, so that's line 4. Line 5 is a smaller line, just some of the executive, just two productions, and they're building the Touareg, and then we've got the Aviator Spectra on that line. So 3 brand new cars will be coming out soon. But first off, so there's the lines, or there's the factory. We've got areas for everybody. That big main area at the top though is where all the stores sit. And I've got areas dotted about, small areas, where the drivers can sit as well. So let's get these trained up a bit more. And put their wages up to 55. No, they're level 7s, going for 8s. I put them all up to 55. Don't worry, you won't have to see it all. I'll just skip it right now. There you go. So that's all they've done. Up to 55 wages. And at the moment, we're still only making 3 cars. And we're still quids in. With all this staff, and we're only making these 3 cars. And it's not like this, like they're rushing or anything. Got 2 steam engines there, so we're not having to pay power. We've got plenty of power. Right then, okay, let's get these cars set up. So the Aspire. Let's get this money up. So we want it, you know, 300, I reckon. 300%. 3,000. Right, okay. We're not going to release it yet. Not until we haven't even started building it yet, have we? But I want some. We've got the popularity. Let's get the popularity up a little bit. At least 10. You know, so people go, "Ooh, we got a new car here." So the people will be coming in and having a look at it. This one will be the Touareg. Nice looking car there, nice sporty car. Are we going to put this to 300? Or should these more sporty cars be more expensive? I suppose that Aspire should be cheaper because it's supposed to be a family car, isn't it? But so this is 350%. We're going to ask for this because we should be asking 300%, 300 odd percent. We've got everything is coming out of excellent quality. You know, because we've got all the repair shops. And the last one is going to be the Aviator Spectra. That is a nice looking car. It's got to be 350%. Got some good stuff. Okay, that's that set up. 3,400. Okay, let's set up all the advertising. We've got one more advertising to do, but it's all down to we need to get a little bit more popularity. So that is that set up. Now I'm going to wait until there are at least 10, and then we can start the lines off. We've still got those last mechanics training. Are we going to need more parking? Look, everything we build just gets sold, doesn't it? Everybody's working fine. And because we've got the areas set up in between the lines there for them to come and sit down, they're not just wandering around the factory. You can obviously allocate them to lines. You can say, right, have 5 on this line, 5 on this line. You can do it that way. But what happens is they wander around the factory, so they could be further away from the workplace if they've just finished a production sort of thing. So these cars are looking nice. Obviously we've got different colour schemes on, but let's wait until so we got the Aspire is on 9. Let's get them up to 10. But look at the other ones, that 650 odd. Some really good, nice cars. They've been running for a little while though. They've been running for those lines have been running for a couple of years. Let's go. The Aspire is started, and off we go. Perfect. Come on. Oh, great. Okay, second. Let's go. Right, this is a 5 station now. Let's get this running. They've got all the best tooling, quality control, and best tool racks as well. You know, so come on now. Oh yes, that was pretty perfect. Now again, his dashboard is going to let us down. We know this. I think it should be its own process. Oh, that went bad. That went bad. This is the station. This is where it's going to get hung up. I know it is. As long as it doesn't hold it back too much, I think it's going to be like a rotation again, like a clock. Like it'll back it up a little bit, and then it'll back it up ultimately, and then it'll stop backing it up. I think it'll go around like a rotation. But we can't do anything about it. If I change something else will start hanging up. So I think we're running. I mean, the other lines are running perfectly. I probably could have given more to the second station on the 3, on the lines at the 3. Probably could have done more there. Okay, first one off the line. Da, da, da. Here we go. Well, that come off quick, and another one. Wow. They are firing off. Right, they've got to go into quality control first. Get repaired. Right, they're straight into quality. They don't even go to the car park because they know they're not perfect. There we go. And those drivers are right next to the door there. I set up 2 drivers next to the door so they're not far from these cars. Okay, we're going to fill up. Right, let's get you fixed. Oh, it is fixed. We've got 2. Oh, I've released the wrong car. We're not even building that yet. Oh, no. Oh, I was doing really well. It'll be alright, we'll be alright. Yeah, we'll get it to you, miss. We'll get it to you, sir. Oh, God. We're going to have to start. I think we just start them all. Let's go. Touareg started. Spectra started. Here we go. Here we go. 6 cars. Now, can our mechanics... Let's get these trained up. Let's get these done. I know that it's going to be 5 less on the line. But we're not too worried. Okay, we've got 3 on there. We're filled up. Oh no, sold. Hang on a minute. We need more parking maybe. Let's set this up. Right, I'm going to be faffing about here, so I'll just zip through this. Like that. Okay, that'll give us 5 more parking spaces. Now, something you'll notice, well, I didn't set up this car park. I just built it. I didn't set it up for receiving perfect cars. So they will park there. All 3 of those sold straight away. Wow. They came in, they saw them, and they wanted them, even at 300%. I haven't set up that car park for perfect cars. So they're going to be parking cars there that should be going to the repair bay. No, I don't see it at this point. I know now, but I don't see it at this point. So potentially things could be leaving the factory that aren't perfect, which is a bit naughty, really. You know, potentially. I'm not saying it will. Look at these. I'm not bothered that it might take them a little bit longer to build. They're more executives. Everything that we build gets sold. Okay, come on, get that training done. Looks like we're lacking drivers. We've got 7 drivers. Let's see if this builds up or backs up any. So we've got 6 lines running. I mean, we haven't changed any of the others yet. They've been running for quite a while, but I want their popularity to be higher. I mean, 711 for the Aviator there. That's pretty good popularity. See that, that got fixed, didn't it? That got fixed. Because they're parking on that one, which is set up for perfect cars. Now, what I'm worried about is if we fill that top... Oh, there's a Touareg. We release the other one as well. Might as well. There's a Touareg, look. That's nice, isn't it? Nice. That's quite a nice colour as well. Look at that. Excellent condition. Yeah. I like the bonnet straps. Nice bit of edit there. Oh, yes. The arrow. The golden arrow. Wow. Sold. Touareg's gone. I wanted that one. Ooh, here comes a Spectra. And he's leaning out the window to see that. He was like, cool. Hey, look at me, man. A golden Spectra. Or would you say it's yellow ochre or something like? Gold to me. Look at that. How long will that stay there? But is it? It's not perfect. Look, it's only good. I thought so, but the driver's picked it. He's got it. He's not letting that. He's not letting that get out. Well done. Well done. So that's excellent. Right. Okay. Go on. His head's poking out the top of that one. Oh yes, Stanzas. That's a nice car. Nice motors. Ooh. Another golden. Excellent. Okay. Tuareg's gone. Spectra's gone. So we still can't keep up with the car park at the moment. I'm wondering whether because there are people walking out saying it's too expensive. I reckon I'm going to have to train up our salesman shortly. Well, they are level 10, but I think they're a level 11 actually. Trouble is, we've only got 5 salesmen. I don't have to get any more. I might get 6. Might get another salesman because we've got 6 points. Yeah. But if they need to be trained, then they won't be selling cars. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? That's smart. That is smart. Smart little car. With the vinyl roof. It would have been vinyl then, though, wouldn't it? So we're still in 1898. I think we're doing all right. I haven't felt that I needed any more than 5 researchers or 1 area to research. It all depends how fast you want to do it, I guess. Okay, they're still coming out. They're still doing all right. All the lines are running. So yeah, that is backing up there. It's all right though. I'm sure it'll be a cycle. I think we're going to need more drivers. Because what we're on 87. Let's get these fully trained. And they're all busy, which is good. And they're all happy. And they're all fit and rested. These, on the other hand, need a rest. I think I'm probably going to need 5 more fetcher carriers. 5 more stores. Because they are tired. Some of them are in the red. Obviously they're going to need resting. So it slows it down. Probably need, I reckon, 5 more. And that'd finish that off. 5 more mechanics. But then I want another salesman. And I want at least 3 more drivers. 10 drivers. Should service all the lines. Because I got two drivers sat up by the top lines there. So it is that dashboard. It always is. But if I'd have put it on station 3, you know, it's because it's got 7 to do, but at the end it's still 9 with the wheels and lights. Yeah, definitely could have, maybe 1 and 2 could have been spread with something. See, the dashboard is on station 2 of this one. Because you found that you put it on station yeah. It's alright though, it's not hung up on it now. not as hung up. So there's 34 days it's been on the line, because obviously it's waiting for everybody else, isn't it? But there's more coming off at the time. 46 days. 34 days for the Arrow, just before paint. Well, not the Aviator, should I say that? The Arrow was less, 39 days. That is everybody trained. Everybody trained to at least 10 with 55. Apart from the drivers. You can't train the drivers. Not found anything that the drivers train on. And I've just got them at 20. They're happy with that. So where could we... Everybody's set up, see? Just the mechanics. So they're all near the lines. They're always near the line. They're not wandering off anywhere. They're always busy. Don't you do anything fancy? I could, but there's no room, is there? Look. Maybe in between the paint down the bottom here. Give them like a relaxation area. Just to make them even more happy. These gorgeous cars. We're getting hung up on drivers, aren't we? It's the drivers. Perfect build. So it will be the Stanza we will be replacing with the newest car that we're building. See, I know that they're in that. At this time when I was doing it, I forgot. But I know that those cars aren't perfect. We need drivers. Look at all this. Yeah, 81%. That's what we need, that tier 10. Wow. See the Arrow. There's the Stanza is the oldest. That tier 6. That needs to be replaced. '84. See, that's just going to be parked. Oh, we know that's not perfect. And again. Ah! I will sort it, because I know now. I'll go back in it. I was playing it for a while, and I realised that I'd set the line up. The line with the Aviator. I was starting to build the Aviator, and I hadn't put any tooling on the line at all, or anything, for ages. The whole line was running with no tooling. Sorry, lads. They seem to like this pink colour, don't they? Okay, what do we see? We can't buy the big poster yet. That's the thing. We need 5,000 rep for that. Tier 10, so we can get the mill and research data center, which is the one we want, and that's tier 10. That's what we need. That's what I'm waiting for research. Then we can give them the data center, and then I'll just keep on training them. Because I know we can get them up to at least level 13 on 55. But to get them up to level 15, I think it's you need about 80. They need to be on about 80. Yeah, to keep up their happiness, to keep up the, you know, the machismo. Those cars, the Aspire is backing up big time. We need drivers. Okay, let's set up an area down here. Good enough. Give them a chair each. More than enough. You should get a chair. Right, 3 drivers. Okay, we need you. You. Only get level 3s because you can't train them, so there's no point getting anything any lower. Put them here. 3 drivers. 3. And that is it. We're not getting any more drivers. Right, that's what there's money. Let's give them more money. 20. Happy as Larry. See, they were tired. They were getting tired. That should hopefully sort that out. So I don't want to have to buy pay any more for any more drivers, so we can have 10 more people. Now I do want another salesman to bring it up to 6. So we'll have 9. Not 7 or 5, but 9. Lady's sword. Okay, come on now. Where's the drivers? They should be arriving. This is going to be a backup. Oh wow, come on. Look at this. Dee-dee and Scooby-Doo. And money's not an object now, look. Money is just not an object. I suppose we could put the price of those cars down, it wouldn't make any difference, would it? As long as we're still making money. But it's going to come a stage where obviously, you know, to get everybody up to level 15, we'll be having to pay everybody 80. You think, right, okay. What's the maximum? Because you can only sell 6 cars at a time. We've got another area to buy at the bottom here. So we've got the first 3 lines, which would stay as they, you know, the smaller lines there. But the 3 big main lines could extend into this next part of the factory. And we can have up to 20 sections. I've researched all that. We can have up to 20 processes. And you could also fit them with robots. So you don't, you know, so you're throwing out cars more than, you know, but I'm not going to do that. So then it comes to the point of there's a market now. You can get a market, which so your stores people will go from the market, so they don't have to come so far. But I wouldn't want to build a separate building. I just want those lines to carry on. So then it goes, right, where do you build the market? The only thing I'd think of is like the lines would have to, because you can put curves on the lines. Look at that, look. Get them sold. Get them sold. All that backlog, see? Don't take long. Don't take long, look. Do I need more salesmen? Have I got enough of everything else? No. What we're going to call this? This is a nice car. Scrambles, Caprice, Sprint. That's the new car. Ooh, like a Beetle there, look. Oh, that looks nicer. Now we have the tier 10 car, which means we can now get the top research stuff. Just waiting for 5,000 popularity so that we can get the top top sales poster. We've got, obviously, they've all got coffee machines and big sofas, and everything's done. Yeah. See, I'm looking at these thinking, right. But then again, should I just get 5 more salesmen? So we've got 10 salesmen. You know? So then they're firing them out, aren't they? Get 10 salesmen trained up. So that would leave us 5. And it would be warehouse then, wouldn't it? It'd be stores. 5 more stores. So I think that'd be it. It'd be 10 salesmen. So that there's always... Because there's people waiting there, look. There's people waiting. You know? Okay, the price too expensive. But we don't care because there's always somebody going to come and get it. You know? Well, let me know, you know, if you're still here. Let me know if you want to see any more. Because I am going to carry... I want to see if I can research everything. Let's get all the cars and everything. So, I'll see you next time. Cheers.